which is the one we use for RimWorld, and we'll see how that goes. RimWorld, Banished, Prison Architect, KSP in order. Well, maybe. We shall see. We shall see. Hello everybody, I'm Bristow. This is Ellitopia Gaming. Welcome back to Ellitopia Live. Again, not KSP Live. It's kind of the week for KSP, but I really didn't fancy KSP this week, so I thought we'd try something a bit different. A few of you in the community have asked in the past for us to play some Banished with the Colonial Charter mod, so I thought we'd give that a go. Let me, hang on, because we're supposed to have some sound at this point. There we go, there it is. So this is Banished. I have covered Banished a little bit on my YouTube channel before, but I believe actually I took the playlist down because we got to like episode 3 or so, and then it kind of fizzled out. No one was really watching it. But since you guys have asked for it, I thought we'd at least give it another bash at a live stream, in a live stream, during a live stream. Yeah, live stream. I am currently wearing my my dressing gown because I live in Europe, and if any of you have been watching the news, you will know that Europe is extremely cold at the moment. Considering I live on the Costa Blanca in Spain, I'm cold. And at this time in the evening, it normally gets cold this time of year anyway, so couple that with the Arctic winds that we seem to be having at the moment, it's somewhat cold. To give you an idea of how cold, there is a forecast for next week for us to have the possibility of snow on the Mediterranean Sea coast, which is quite unusual, to say the least. I've lived here for 6 years. My mother-in-law has lived here for 10 years. She has never seen snow, and well, not she's never seen snow. She's never seen snow since she lived in Spain. I've not seen snow since I lived in Spain, so I'm quite interested to see if it does actually snow next week, like they're saying that it might. If it does, I think it will cause widespread chaos, is what I was trying to say. So let's get into playing some game, shall we? Oh, what we got here? Hang on. Do you rant about snow, El? Seriously, we got minus 32 degrees here last week. I know. I'm just saying that over Europe it's been unusually cold, and I'm saying it's extremely unusual to have snow on the Costa Blanca, and that is forecast for next week. We shall see what happens with that. Remember, firewood and food first, then homes, shelters, then start farming, trees, normal food. Yep, okay, yep, fair enough. Welcome to everybody. Welcome Tim Smolders, welcome Jakob, welcome Miyumi, welcome Emil, welcome Mus, welcome Emil. Scrolling back through the chat, that's enough scrolling. If I've missed your name, then you'll have to chat more frequently. Yeah, London had snow, so did the Netherlands. Whoa, lots of things going flashy flash there because I clicked outside the window. That's not great. So anyway, let's get into the game because that's kind of what we're here for. Begin a new game. Now, town name. Let's go. Oh, well, it's got to be Ellitopia. Oh, Ellitopian. Map seed. That one. Terrain type. I don't know. Waterworld, that would be a nice challenge. Valleys, mountains, flat plains, lake waters, marsh, swamp valleys, bleak mountains, verdant plains, salt lakes, desert. I live near salt lakes. Oh no, sand lakes. Sorry, I thought I said salt lakes. I live near salt lakes. It's sand lakes. Desert, red desert, water. Let's go for I don't know. Verdant plains. Yeah. Terrain size we'll leave as medium. Climate mild. Yeah, mild's fine. Disasters on. Starting conditions. Now, with the Colonial Charter mod, we have quite a few interesting starting conditions that we can have. I'm going to go for the Adam and Eve starting condition because I have played it once with that, and I thought it was quite an interesting challenge. Do something easy for now. We don't want you rage quitting. Well, yeah, I I don't generally rage quit, not too much. So let's go for okay. Your country has rested all of their colonial ambitions on your venture. Your job is to ensure the survival of your country's citizens. Medium plus is the best in my opinion. Well, we shall see. We shall see what happens. And here we are. Pausing. So here are Adam and Eve. Are they actually called Adam and Eve? I bet they're not. Nope, he's called Montgomer. Montgomer? Should that not be Montgomery? And she's called Kellis. My milkshake brings... No. So we have 100 firewood, we have 250 apples, 7 iron tools, 7 hide coats. Now something that I think is quite interesting in this game, we have 250 apples and yet no apple seeds. And yet you get apple seeds from apples. It's not that difficult, but we can't plant apple seeds straight away. But there we go. So let's zoom out. Let's have a look at the map. Right, we've got a river over here. Oh, a nice little lake here. River kind of goes off up that way. Comes down this way. And off down there. Okay, which way is the water flowing? Don't know because I paused it. That way. So I don't know if that means that traders will come from this direction, but I'm sure it probably doesn't really make much of a difference. So there's a tiny little clearing here. We kind of want to build towards the river so that we can do a dock and things over there, but let's start in like the cleared area. We need a little stockpile to start us off. Now I can never remember where all the buttons are in this because it's a modded version and it's really hard to find anything. Stockpiles. Just a normal stockpile, that's what I want. Right, so let's have a stockpile right here where we're starting. No? Okay. Like this. There we go. And let's go for chop. Remove resources. Yeah, let's just remove resources generally in that area. No? Not gonna let me just like click the trees. Has it marked them to be removed? I don't know. Do I have to unpause? They apparently aren't tree. Oh, they're already marked to be removed. That'll be why. Okay, fair enough. Let's remove a bit around the outside of that as well. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. So they'll start removing some stuff. Now, first things first. Let's removal and destruction. No. Refined resources. Resource production. It's a forester, isn't it, that we want? No, that's Forest Lodge. Where's the woodcutter guy? Pause it. Oh dear. Right. This is not a good start. I don't know where anything is. Food production. That's going to be important in a moment. Luxuries. Refined resources. Lumber. Construction and materials. No. All the info screens are under the second button. This one? Yeah, they're under here. Okay. I thought they just called it a logging camp or something like that, but food refining. No, it's all food stuff. Forest Lodge used to define an area to selectively cut down trees and plant new seedlings. No, that's not what I want. Learn as you go, we're not judging you too harshly. Ores, minerals and blah. Oh, I think it actually, isn't it in here? Remove resources, harvest trees. Nope. Goodness me, why is this menu so difficult to understand? Roads and bridges, storage, markets and trade, town services. Forestry, yeah, that's what I thought. Resource production, foresters and logs, foresters log. Logging barge. Orchard, plantation, crop field. The first one we'll do now. So that's that. Right, okay, so let's go... let's plop that down there. So they'll cut that stone away as well, which will give us some stone. Let's... hey, it's Samori. Welcome, welcome, or welcome back. When you place a building, your citizens will remove the resources automatically. Sorry for my terrible English. I'm from Belgium and I speak Dutch. That's quite alright. People from Belgium tend to speak Dutch. Or Flemish. Or what's the other language they speak in Belgium? German? No. French? French, isn't it? French and Flemish. Oh look, all the trees just changed colour. That was rather sudden. Oh, scrolling through the text zooms in and out. That's not fun. Right. Anyway, so they've set up a stockpile and they're starting to clear some land and things for the stuff that we need. So we're getting the forester up and running. And German too. A little corner of it. Oh, fair enough. I didn't know that they spoke 3 languages in Belgium. How greedy of them. Oh look, woodcutter. Woodcutter. That's what I wanted. Under refined resources. I've forgotten how I rotate things. There's a key. There's a button for it, isn't there? There we go. So let's put... Really? I can't put that there because there's a cart in the way. Can we get rid of the cart? Perhaps? Perchance? Let's put it there. That'll do. There we go. Well, we haven't got the resources to build that anyway. They're saying that's the wrong one, and it's not. This is the one I want, the woodcutter. Oh, a smaller... Oh, okay, right, hang on. How do I cancel this? Close... wait, don't you start going building it. How do I cancel it? Cancel removal? No, not cancel removal. Where is it? Pause or unpause? Close window? No. How do I cancel a construction? Remove structure. There we go. Have they started... Whoa, hold on. Let's not just remove that. Have they started building that yet? Is that a big waste of resources? Let's... Where's it gone? Let's cancel that. There we go. Let's go back to here. We'll go for chopper. There we go. Let's start with a chopper. There we go. Nice and easy. Ooh. Bashing the desk. Right, so a chopper should be nice and easy. It still requires... Basically, it was a piece of land with a stump, a tree stump in the middle, which apparently requires 4 stone and 12 logs. And we have to remove this tree. Oh no, we've removed the tree that needed removing. That's a lot of resources to build a stump in the middle of the ground. Reserve of stone is low. Yeah, I know, I don't care. It's not. Look, there's loads of it. There's loads around here. Look, it's just a pile of dirt. You're telling me that took 12 logs and 4 stone to build? I don't know. So, next thing is going to be food. Now, we haven't got any seeds to build. Can we build an apple tree? Can we build apple trees in an orchard from the seeds? I don't think we can. Let's build a 5x5 orchard quickly, which requires 1 tree to be removed, which is fine. And Meanwhile, we'll also set them to go and gather some stuff. Where are we? Collect wild foods. There's a few bits of wild food around. There we go. So we'll mark them to be gathered. Adam Montgomery is removing that one tree. There we go. Good job, Montgomery Adam. Now, yeah, we can't plant anything. Even though we have apples, we don't have any seeds. So, food is going to have to come from wild food, and I'm guessing a fishery. Should we try for fish? There's no animals around, is there? So, it's going to have to be fishing, I think. Food production, yes. Where's the fishing thing? Fields, plantation. No, okay. I'm sure there's somewhere where we can do fishing. Is that storage markets and trade? No. Build the fisherman hut. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It's not a resource. It's not a refined resource. Don't think fish are a luxury. Where are they? I'm kind of expecting one that has, you know, like a fish on it, perhaps. Ah, raw food gathering. There we go. Fishing dock. Fishing dock? Or can we do like just a little... Well, mind you, it's not all that big. It's just some wood and some stone. So let's line it up. There we go. Here will do. Let's not block any boats from getting by. Mind you, we want it to cover as much of the water as possible. There we go. And let's actually build a road. Just a dirt road. Yeah, we're low on something. What a surprise. It could be because we don't have anything to start with. There we go. Dirt road can come in here. And up like that. There we go. Nice dirt road. Out to the fishing place. And they are carrying, there they are, carrying the wood through. So it needs 30 logs, 16 stone. What have we got? 7 logs, 10 stone. Okay, so we're going to need to do some choppering. Let's go for choppering around here. Like that. And some stoning. Like that. Is there any iron ore in that lot? Nope. Is there any iron ore? I hope there's some. There's some over here. There's iron ore. There's iron ore. And a deer. Is that a deer? Yep. Oh dear. Or is it a moose? I don't know. Looks like it could be either. Oh no, I'm lost. There we go. So yeah, that can't do anything because we have nothing to plant there. They didn't actually finish building that. Why did they not finish? Oh, because I haven't designated anyone as a builder, have I? That'd be a good idea. That's some general stats. Let's show that. And let's go professionalist. Full scrolling professionalist. No, I want the non-scrolling professionalist. There we go. Right, so let's have one of you as a builder. There we go. So one labourer, one builder. So you're actually going to do some building, hopefully. Oh, that's not how you speed the game up. Is it with plus? No. Can't remember how you do it. Oh, we just have to do it with those buttons. There we go, he's doing some building. We did have some firewood in here, didn't we? Whoa, 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 hold on, where'd that lot come from? Blueberries, herbs, roots, wild seeds. Okay, fair enough. We've only got 5 tools, that's not a lot. 100 firewood, 245 apples. Right, so we're going to need a smithy, aren't we? Production. Smithing. Blacksmith. Small iron smelter. Melting house. Metalsmith. Forge. Foundry. So what's this? A small iron smelter only produces iron by taking iron ore and vanilla. Only one working work here and less efficient than the larger foundry and forge buildings. Used to create new tools from wood and iron. So is there not? There's not a smaller version of house first. Yeah. I don't need much as far as the house is concerned. 10 and 2, 30 and 8, 16 and 8, 20 and 20 boards. I can't do boards. Stone house. Let's go for a wooden house. There we go. Where should we have said wooden house? Let's put it here next to the wood chopping thing. There we go. That is a tiny shack. It would fit there, actually. Maybe we'll have that as the next one that we build. There we go. Let's unpause. Oh look, it's built. And it really did not require all those resources. Eve's doing a good job of clearing out some of those resources. What are you building? Where are you going? Oh, you're helping Eve out. Oh, you're building the roads. Okay, you're not helping Eve out at all. Yeah, off you go. Beat up that bit of stone. He's going to come through, making the pathway. Using a pickaxe to lay a dirt road. That's always an interesting approach. You know, just how you do it in Minecraft. How are we doing resource-wise? They must just be taking... Oh, there's 14 logs there, so does that mean this is getting close to having all its resources? Yeah. Very close. Good. Biggest benefit of Adam and Eve, you don't use a lot of food to begin with. Indeed. I quite like... Oh, I keep kicking whatever that is down there. Just paper shredder. I keep... I like games where you can start off with like very, very basic setup. Because I find those kind of games... I find it gives you a bit more control over how you develop your play style and things, you know? Trade building stockpiles. Is there like a food stockpile? No. Okay. Oh, but there is this thing, isn't there? Yeah, a food cellar, fuel, materials, medicine, tool cellar, clothing cellar. So like if we had a food cellar, it could go like this next to the house when we build it. I won't do it now, but it gives us somewhere to store the food instead of this storage cart sitting in the middle of nowhere. They are using the tools up. Look, we're down to 4 tools already. Mind you, I have set her to chop down a lot of trees and stone and stuff. He is building the fishing hut, because that takes precedence over building a house, of course. We'll build a little bit of road across there, not that we really need it. He's nearly finished that, which is good. Oh, there's some iron ore there as well, that's good. Raining again. These guys are going to get ill or something, aren't they? Well, the health is good at the moment. Resources are stacking up. He's building an entire fishing hut by walking up and down this end of it. I mean, that's some impressive building skills. Watch it suddenly appear. Here it comes. There it is. So that's some skills. That is. Total number of workers in this profession. Fishers. No, let's get the house built first, and then you can be a fisher for a while. If you build a herbalist, when health will go down, it will go down rapidly. Yeah. Especially with all this rain. Let's get the house, let's get the basics done. Dry goods storage, grain silo. Civic buildings, worship, health. So this is the hospital, herbalist, and the apothecary. Hey, they're in the house. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can upgrade it, can I? Fair enough. So they have some firewood, they have blueberries, they have apples, they have roots. Excellent. What's this game about? This game is about surviving, and it seems quite easy to start with, but it gets brutal. Especially when it's winter and you have no resources and things. Fabrics, crafting and artisans, smithing and tools. So I think a blacksmith is necessary because they're going to run out of tools pretty quickly. Build it there. Log, stone, iron ore. Right, so they're going to need some iron ore. So we need collect iron ore. Some over there, so they can go and collect that. Do we have sufficient resources? No, because we don't have much stone, do we? Okay, so we need to gather more stone. Oh, the weather's gone white. That's not good. This is when they start using up all the firewood. 1775. We've got enough to go for the moment. I think once she's gathered that iron ore, I'm going to put her on fishing, like so. So she can go and do some fishing in the snow. Fish, woman, fish! See, health has started to drop already. Possibly because of the cold and things. So yeah, a herbalist is not a bad idea, actually. How big's it? Oh my goodness, it's huge. It's much huger than I expected. Let's rotate it around and let's put it here like this. There we go. And can have a bit of dirt road in front of it. got all the logs, doesn't have the stone it needs. It's got the iron ore. No, it hasn't got all the iron ore it needs. We've got 12. We need 32. So, more resource gathering, please. There's one more block of iron ore there. Trees all look like they're starting to die. Where did I just see some iron ore? Oh, it's frozen. There we go. There's iron ore. It's not... Oh, there's some over there. Not that much around where we started. And some more stone. We've got plenty of bits of stone lying around. Anyone else have huge frame drops? I'm not dropping any frames. My system says I've got 0 frames dropped. The whole game was made by one guy. The mod is made by a huge team who built on his game and made it better. Funny how that sometimes happens, isn't it? One guy builds a game and then a massive group of people mod it. Food-wise, inventory, they've got apples. Starting to get some fish as well, which is good. It's snowing, so I can't really see what's going on. I'm just having a quick look to see if there's any animals worth mentioning. I know there were some deer. I always feel like hunting is a bit counterproductive because after a while you use up all the animals, you know? Goes out of focus every time you zoom in and out. That's probably the bit rate. I'm streaming at a fairly low bit rate because I'm still waiting for my fibre optics to be fitted, which are supposed to be coming within a couple of weeks. 40 stone. Need more stone. Fish, blueberries, herbs. The apples are all gone, that's concerning. They're all in there, that's why. That's not everything cleared out of the way for that. I just need the stone for there, so why don't we clear that bit of stone as well, because we're going to have to do that eventually anyway. Of course, because neither of them are currently set as labourers, they're focusing on their main job first. Where's she going? Picking up resources. No, you're wandering off with them. Oh, you're picking up fish. Okay, well that's fair enough. Hey, 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 there's a small child. Where's my notifications? Wait. A child named Rihanna was born. Really? The mother's called Kellis and the child's called Rihanna. Some adventurous naming there. Current weather and temperature. It's wet and it's 61 degrees. Average health is medium. So we have a child. Said child will soon become a less child and become a labourer. Rihanna is idling. Come on, where's the stone for this? Chop this stone up. That one needs some as well. It all needs it. Reserve of logs is low. We'll chop some more trees. Harvest trees. Let's harvest towards the fishing dock. Where is everybody? What are you doing? Gathering food, picking up resources. Are you? From where? Why are you going all the way over there for them? What were you picking up? No, you're chopping a tree. You're not picking up resources. Very strange behaviour. Ah, she's gone out to get the iron ore. Okay. How's the fishing going? Work! Work, I tell you. Where's the... Hang on. Oh, I thought there was a thing that said... Oh, let's turn that down. We don't need 5,000 food in the stores. We need like 300 tops. There's somewhere... Oh, there we go. Current season, we've produced 70 fish. Previous season, 45 fish. Oh, look, there's some animals. And they got little baby animals. They are deer. So we could build a hunter. But that will wipe out the animals. Ah, sweet, sweet fibre. Indeed. Soon, TM. Fuel limit 200. Iron ore 19. So what are we waiting on? We're waiting on some stone still. Because they aren't chopping this stuff up. There's stone sitting there. Look, pick that stone up and put it there. And then we can build that. Chop down that tiny little tree. Come on, guys. Let's get actually doing what we need to do. She's gone to get all the iron ore. 3 iron tools available. We need 12 stone there. We need 9 stone there. Why do you keep going over there and then coming back and chopping one tree and then going back over there? Can't you just like stay in one place? Where is she now? She's all the way over there now. I don't know. I can't keep track of this woman. Yeah, health is dropping pretty quick. We need that herbalist built. Can we... How do we... There's a way to set something as a priority, isn't there? Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things. No, okay. But I want this one built quick. Is there a prioritise? Ah, increase priority of this. Make it priority. Did it work? I don't know. It would appear not. Pretty sure I did it right. Can you hurry up and start working? You're 3 years old now. You should be at least, you know, able to carry stone. Oh, look. Oh. Well, there you go. She's able to carry fish around. That's good. Fish, apples, and firewood. There is some firewood still left. We're going to need someone on here, aren't we? We haven't got any people. Oh, we only need 3 stone now. So, how is the food situation? 112 fish there, okay. Oh, but that is it. That is literally all the food has gone into the house. We've got 6 herbs and that's it. So we can have some herby fish. And some apples. Come on. Take that stone there. Ah, there we go. It's getting built. Good job, guys. Good job. Now, if only you'd built the herbalist. So that you didn't all die first. How are you doing here? All down by 1 heart. Drop a farm field, see if you got seeds for that. No, I'm pretty sure we don't. Where are we? Crop field. Nada. Orchard. Plantation. Oh, that was the wrong size. Nope, we definitely can't. We might as well get rid of those because they're pointless. Oh, my throat's going. Early autumn 2, the reserve of food is low. There's 40 fish in there. 96 fish in there. The deer are migrating. Do they grow? Do they like breed and grow? Oh, look, there's lots of deer around here. We should perhaps build a hunter at some point as well. These are herbs for the herbalist, aren't they? I believe. Oops. Bash the microphone. I suppose we could do some, you know, collect wild food. It's growing quite well around here. Well, that is wild food as well. So, you know, if the girl kind of gets bored, she can go and pick some berries and things for us. Oh, a child named Garland was born. Wow, this woman is very skilled at giving birth whilst building a building. That's quite impressive. Okay, there's our blacksmith built. Let's get the herbalist built. Yep, need some stone for that, my dear. Good job. Did I mark that lot to be collected? Yes, I did. Well, I mean, why you actually need a separate building as a blacksmith and a separate building as a herbalist when there's 4 of you? You know. Get that stone. Take it to the storehouse instead of dropping it at the building that needs it. You, pick up the stone. No? Doesn't work like that. Oh yeah, set that for rough. Yeah, it's on rough tools, that's fine. Logs and iron ore. Tool limit 50, that's a bit high. 100's a bit high as well. Let's go for 10 for now. But we can't set anyone to it because we've got someone set as a fisher and someone set as a builder. Place to store all the equipment needed. Can they not store it here, the stockpile? Or in this storage cart, which is only 7% full? Pretty sure they can. But we can... That's a market building. No, we can have a storage cellar. Food, fuel, materials, medicine, tool cellar. Clothing cellar. A clothing cellar? Luxury cellar. So, I mean, we could have a food cellar next to their house. And I suppose we could have a fuel cellar next to their house as well. Or not. Right, the herbalist is built. So, I think that's all the building done at the moment, isn't it? So, let's take... where's the professions thing gone? No. No. That one. That's the one. Right, so let's take someone off of building and we'll have a herbalist for a while. Go and gather some herbalings. so that we've got some meds. So she's now the herbalist. Very multi-talented, this woman. Where are you going? Getting some herbals? Good job. No, you just walk past it, okay. 13 herbs there. Herb limit of 100 apparently. Well, I reckon that is sufficient. I don't know how many she's collecting. 25. Okay, well let's put that down at... Oops, not 0. Put it at 50, shall we? So we've got some herbs for meds. Does the herbalist... do you just... Excuse me. Used to gather herbs and provide simple health and healing for citizens. Yeah. So that's like a doctor's clinic. You can build a school to make your colony more effective. Also, it's not very usual that they rest all colonial ambition at 2 people. Yeah. Colonial ambition generally requires more than 2 people. But there you go, you never know. Any of the kids grown up yet? Nope. Reserve of food is low. Mr. Fishy isn't fishing enough. 58 fish. And that's it. Oh no, he's bringing some. And then taking them straight back out and putting them in the house. 63 fish. Okay. A gatherer could be a good next choice. The food situation is pretty desperate, isn't it? Raw food gathering. So we could have a hunter. Apiary? Produces honey as a food item, or beeswax, which can be turned into... Do we just create bees? So hunting cabin would be good, because there are some, like, deer. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. I must be tired. There were some deer wandering around, weren't there? Where have they all gone? All disappeared. Can't see them anywhere. Mind you, there's a lot of trees here. Ah, there they go. There they are. So we could... tell you what we could do is we could stop playing at 5 times speed. We could build a hunter. Bees just appear out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Oh, the reserve of food is low. What a surprise. What do we think? Should we have a hunter? The thing is, we haven't got any people. That's the thing. So I could just manually assign jobs for people at the moment because there is no one. We only have 2 adults, so they can only do 2 jobs at a time. Herb limit is at 50. We've got 49. She's off probably gathering still. So let's take her off that. How's the firewood situation? 25. So let's make a bit more firewood. You apparently are wandering around with a scythe. I'm not too sure why you are wandering around with a scythe, considering we don't have any farms. That's a little bit disturbing. You're still collecting herbs as well. You are a woodcutter. Yes, we have enough herbs now. Thank you very much. Go cut wood. What are you working on? Why? Oh, you're taking logs. Good. Good girl. There we go. Right. Making some firewood. He's still doing the whole fish thing. He's gathering 5 ginger. Interesting. We are short on fish. We need the kids to grow up so that we can set 2 of them on fishing or something. So we could... If we do this, can we just say hunt animals? No? Oh, okay. I thought we could. Animal pens? Can we have a deer pen? Butcher stalls. A llama butcher. That's very specific. Vegetable tinnery, meat tinnery. Ooh, dear. Cool, I must be really tired tonight. Has been a very busy week. Small tavern. Docks and buildings for your water areas. We could build dock-based houses. How bizarre. Wooden dock. Interesting. I don't want any of that, I'm just looking. Oh, the deer is walking along the bottom of the water. Not really what you would expect a deer to be doing. There are quite a lot of deer around, aren't there? Maybe we should have built a hunter. Maybe we shall build a hunter. He's still bringing fish. 5 at a time. I would prefer if you didn't bring them 5 at a time and you like fished a lot rather than doing this walk all the time. I wonder if I can build... Should I build a... a food storage thing here? If I build a food cellar on the side of the fishery, will he put the food in there and then carry on? I'm going to try it. I'm going to say we build a food cellar and get him to put the food in it. And hopefully that will save some time. Mark a few more trees to be chopped. She is making firewood. We have 41 plus 14. She's set to go up until we've got 200. So now it is time to speed things back up again. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. 57. You should build a dock, then traders will come, and you'll be able to buy some seeds. Well, yeah. Yeah, good point, Mus. What do we pay them with? Mind you, we could just chop down loads and loads of trees and sell the wood. Or make loads of firewood and sell that. It's not worth a lot, but it would mean that we can buy something. I'm assuming seeds are not all that expensive. Where's it under? That one, isn't it? Trade buildings. Bootlegger, chartered company, native trader, food supplier, dry goods supplier, industry supplier, farm supplier. So I could build a farm supplies dock, apparently. What's it needing resources? No, we need planks for that. Oh, that's a good point actually. What is the tool situation? Oh, they're getting hungry. We have one iron tool. Hurry up, Brianna. Get older so that we can put you to work. Ah, the firewood is all up to scratch. Yeah, we have enough firewood, so you can come off that. We'll put you on that for a bit. Food is very low, isn't it? Why is that? Materials required are not available. Well, go and chop some wood then, you stupid people. She's doing the fishing now. Okay. There is literally no food. That's not good. They're going to start starving and dying soon, aren't they? Cutting down the trees. Taking the wood to the blacksmithery and making tools. Taking a tool to go and make tools. Oh. Oh dear. A child died of starvation. That's not good. Only trees we not touch without agreement from Ellitopia gods. Indeed, yeah. I mean, you would think we need wood. Let's go chop some wood. You know. Well, we've lost our first victim to starvation. Let's. I did just like hit gather everything, didn't I? So anything that's in that area should just get gathered. But we need food, like desperately. So gather wild food. I mean, look, there's loads of it. Why are people dying of starvation? There's all this food around. Go get it. Go on. Rough tools. Yeah, that'll do. You can come off that. Go and do some gathering. Labouring. If one died, they all will follow. Yep, there we go. There goes Garland, the other child. And there goes Montgomery. Which means we have a colony of one person. Finding food. Yeah, there's. I told you to go find food. You don't have an assigned job. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's fish there. Look, eat them. Nope, she died. Okay. No labourer was available to replace Killis. Apparently a tree just fell down. That was interesting. Yeah, they're all dead. I like interesting that, you know, it's still going. It hasn't said like you've lost or that's the end of the game or you suck. it's just carried on. So I can now just, you know, watch the snowfall and see these buildings stand here until the end of time. Or we can come out like this and we can... Oh, did we get any achievements? No. No achievements. 0% complete. So, let's go... Hang on, where are we? Return to the main menu. And we'll try again. And this time we'll go for... Medium Plus adds livestock. Medium Plus game begins with 5 families. Clothing, food, firewood, tools and construction materials are provided. A storage barn has already been built. Some seeds for field and orchards are available, as well as a herd of livestock. No achievements with mods enabled. Ah, that would make sense. Some crops should only grow if they are within suitable temperature range. Yeah, okay. Let's give that one a try. Your country has rested all of their colonial ambitions on your venture. Your job is to ensure the survival of your country's citizens, which we failed to do prior. Country should not have rested all their colonial ambitions on Adam and Eve. There we go. Right, pause the game. Oh, now this is a nice open area that we've got. We're right next to a lake that's attached to a river. This is a good thing. It's got a little island. Lots of iron ore here. We've got some bison wandering around. Some stone, some more iron ore. Yeah, all looking good. So, and we've got a load of supplies to start us off. We've got tools, we've got potatoes. What seeds have we got? Does it tell us what seeds we've got? No. Nothing tells us what seeds we've got. Okay, so first things first. Let's go for the firewood thing. Let's have a chopper like we did last time, and we'll just stick it. Where should we stick it? There, like that. We'll have a little bit of a road in front of it, a little dirt road, like this. There we go. We will have the info thingy and the event log. Let's do it the other way around. Event log can go at the top. That can go there. And then we'll go for... Where's the professions thing? This one. And we will have at least one builder to start us off. So someone can get on with building. They're all wandering to the barn. Off we go, everybody. Okay. Hey there, Yoyoya123 on Twitch. Welcome. Welcome. What is that building again? That houses 40 people. Row houses? Officer townhouses? Colonial houses? I don't know. Should we start off with like loads of tiny shacks, or should we actually build some proper houses, like stone houses? Or a boarding house? Provides a temporary place for the homeless to live. Town lodgings? Or log cabins? I mean, they look quite nice. Nice little log cabins. The one looks like arches. This one, the boarding house. You think we should build a boarding house? I think shacks would be a good place to start. Mind you, shacks house 3 people. Log cabin is a single family. There's some of these that hold like new families of up to 4 people. No, they don't have... I thought they had like multi-family homes. or something like that. I always start with a boarding house myself, saves a lot of trouble early on. Small first, get cover for food like orchard and field. 90 wood, 25 stone. So we'd be able to build 10 of those for the wood. Five shacks are enough. Yeah. 5 shacks will get us started, won't it? So, let's go. We'll put them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bit of road across the front of them all. There we go. And we'll meet the road up in the corner there. So, then let's go for a crop field. We'll come in a little bit from here and we'll do it like this. $12 by 6, that'll do for the moment. And what have we got? We have cucumbers. There we go. So let's have a couple of farmers. Where are we? 1, 2, and we'll have an extra couple of builders. Shacks need tons of firewood. Yes, but they're only temporary. So I will have someone making firewood with a fuel limit of 200. Good. We might as well have remove resources on this lot set to clear it all out of the way. And we will start cutting up some of these trees. No, not that lot. Hang on. Trees is what I want. There we go. Start cutting up some of these trees behind here. So that gives the labourers something to do. Can we build... Have we got anything for an orchard? Apples. There we go. So let's have apples as well. So we'll have some more farmers. Gives us 2 labourers. Animal pen, you got animals. Do they count as animals? Seven by 7 is max for 1 farmer. Works both for orchards and fields. Build dense orchards or best gathering. Trees and orchards will go for 3 seasons. Yeah. Let's bring the food limit down though. We don't need that much food. Let's go for like 500 to start off with. Oh, I just told them to cut down all the trees in the orchard. That was clever. There are none. Bisons are animals. Okay. Well, bisons are animals. I know that bisons are animals. Standard pasture. Will that do? A standard pasture? Don't know how many we can technically fit in a pasture that size. Do we need a special profession for pasteurising? If that's the word. It's not the word, I know that. No, we've got a woodcutter. Farmers, builders. Okay. Oh, the shacks are almost all built. Make it sizable, they're big animals. Well, build a fishing hut for immediate food, yeah. go. And a bit of road. We could build a gatherer or a hunter. These ducks appear to be somewhat suspended. Not quite sure what's going on there. Hover ducks. Right, so the houses are all built. Everyone's got a house. This is good. Building the roads. We can probably cut down on the number of builders now, can't we? Give us a couple of extra labourers. Oops, didn't mean to close that. There we go. This, yeah, they're going to clear that space. Oh, we've got a child already. Got another child, so we've got two childs. Two childs. Check out my skills in English. Okay. I didn't rename the town. I didn't rename the town. You're right, actually. That was silly. Tools. Right, so blacksmith is going to be needed at some point. He's making firewood. We'll need a bigger log cutter at some point because he's going to get rather tired. No one... Oh, they are planting the trees in the orchard. I thought they weren't. They are farming. Right, let's get some road built out here. We'll start looking at what we need. So... See, a gatherer and stuff would be a good idea. A proper woodcutter and a blacksmith for tools. Next step in housing is salt box. Can we... We can make a tiny house out of this. Provides housing for 4 residents, more warmth and comfort. Some resources from the existing building will be reclaimed, so we can upgrade them a bit. Lavanita has become an adult and is working as a labourer. That was quick. Was she a child when we came? She's become an adult at 10 years old. That's a worrying thought, isn't it? Why are they not building this? They've got logs. They're building the road, and they're not building that. Why not? Right, I'm going to get a blacksmith lined up. Like over here somewhere. In fact, should we do it round like that? No, let's do it like this. I prefer 3-storied housing myself, especially since you can build them above certain businesses as well. Really? Cool. call those townhouses in England? Saltbox house. 20 and 20 planks. We don't have any planks yet. Stockpiles. We have one stockpile. Specialised warehouses, eh? Should we have a herbalist? For medicinizing. Are they building that yet? They are, and they're building the pasture. That's good. I might as well mine that bit of stone up, actually. Can I build a road through there? Ooh, not quite. That was bad planning. Should have made it so that I should have built a road through there. Herbalists and gatherer, yeah. Where was the gatherer? Gatherer's hut. There we go. Bit of dirt road. Go. How are we doing on resources? Stone and logs all getting a little bit low now, so let's start on the gathering. Just to remove resources, blanket, wipe everything out. Maneuver. Give the labourers plenty to do. He is levitating some oranges back to his house by the looks of things. Clever kid. And then taking a drum back to the storehouse. Full of oranges. So, no new kids born. Where did the trees go that they planted before? Really? We literally got nothing out of them? Interesting. Aha, there we go. That's built. We can have bison. We can have 4 bison in there. Okay. Looks like he's one of them. And he's one of them. And he can just walk through a fence. Impressive. Clever bison. I don't know what that particular job is. What is this? The production limit for this resource has been reached. What food limit is it? Reserve of stone is low. What are dry goods? Oh, we have a lot of potatoes, and that's why... Right, let's increase the food limit then. We'll go to like 1,500. There appears to only be 1 bison in this pasture that's large enough for 4. Oh, they won't go above housing limit. I didn't realise that they literally wouldn't. I mean, we can build a boarding house. We could build it like over here somewhere. Stick loads of people in it. Stick the food limit really high. Okay. $5,000. There we go. Ah, the fishing hut's done. We can have a fisher. Where's our professions list? How are we doing on labourers? We've got 2 left. Let's come down one. No, I don't want to come down one on the farmers because they are all busy. We've got a herdsman. Boarding houses won't work now. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll just have one fisherman for the moment. Right, so let's get some houses built, shall we? Shall we just upgrade the ones we've got? Let's do that. That puts everyone without a house for a while. That wasn't particularly smart. Hopefully the builders will deal with that relatively quickly. Whatever that was he's built, that's the blacksmith done. The herbalist is done. They're building the gatherer's hut first, typical. Is that no resources? Materials required, right, okay. Well, they are chopping down some trees. Slowly. There we go. 100% yield on the crops. This is good. So we're going to have plenty of cucumbers for everybody to eat. How exciting. Ah, 2 children were born. Reserve of logs is low. Yes, I've told people to chop some more down. Stop moaning at me. Let's have some more of it from over here as well. We'll start building inland, I guess. It's alright, everyone's solid working because no one's got a house at the moment. Builders are focusing on doing other things. Bison are admiring the apple trees. What are they doing? They're emptying the storage of those houses so that they can upgrade them. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. That's a bit harsh. So they're actually knocking them down. Okay, I didn't know that that's how you upgraded a house, by knocking it down and rebuilding it. Strikes me as slightly odd, if you ask me. And the stockpile's nearly full. They come to take the wood and the stone away so that they can then take the wood and the stone back. What a clever system that is, eh? Come on, get these houses built. Reserve of stone is low. Why is the reserve of stone low? You just recovered a load from those houses. There's some stone. Go and get that. Okay. Few of the houses are now being built. Will be less inclined to moan at me about not having a house now. Video game logic, you don't argue with it. Eh. And it's snowing. Professions. We've still only got 2 labourers. The farmers are not busy at the moment because it's snowing. Shall we have... I think maybe we'll have... Where's fishing? We'll have an extra fisherman from the labourers. And at this point, I think maybe we'll go for a gatherer. At the gatherer's hut. And the gatherer can go out and find us some more food. How are we doing for tools? 17 remaining. So we will at some point need tools. Hopefully we can have some children grow up a bit. Child. So most have a child now, and this one, they have a 13-year-old who is an adult, apparently. Don't really know what this guy is doing. He appears to be just kind of poking the ground a bit. Fairly sure the bison are capable of doing that themselves. I mean, they are quite heavy animals. What's the food supply situation like? We've got roots, potatoes, onions, wild seeds, ginger, and fish. What's a gold gilder? Oh, is that coins? Gold gilder. Fish, 112. Mushrooms, roots, potato, onions, wild seeds. What did we grow? We grew cucumbers. Where did all our cucumbers go? There. Fair enough. The people took all the cucumbers. Still random bison wandering around, isn't there? So we can't just edit the size of this, can we? We have to actually remove it. There's another 4 bison around, so we could do another one the same size. I mean, are they generating food? I don't know. I don't see any food generation going on, really. Don't know. So, we have a gatherer. We have no more labourers spare. These trees all look rather dead. Because of the snow, I assume. I mean, the bison don't really seem to be generating all that much. Perhaps we need more of them. There are no food gathering animations. Luke cut out a bunch because of FPS issues. Fair enough. However, we haven't actually gathered anything in the whole season from the bison. So I'm not sure that bisoning is really producing very much, but the farm is planting again and the orchard is starting to grow. I should have done one more row, I think, shouldn't I, of farm for the orchard. That would have given us 3 rows of trees. If that's how it works, I don't know. He's whacking that tree stump as hard as he can. Yeah, we don't need builders at the moment, do we? So let's come off of that for the moment. Let's have a herbalist and a blacksmith for a bit. We'll shuffle those around later. But let's just make sure all the buildings are busy at the moment. So that, you know, we have tools and we have herbs. Also known as herbs. From a herbalist. Hey look! A Baba Bison! We've made some bone meal, bison meat and leather. Okay. I see. So when we give birth to a new bison, we slaughter one, do we? Is that kind of how it works? You still did a good job. You certainly did. So bone meal. What do we use bone meal for? That's a fertilizer, isn't it? That certainly is in Minecraft. That's about as much as I know about bone meal. Leather. Leather is good. And bison meat. Right, we're going to need some extra houses, aren't we? Because the children are starting to grow. They're going to become adults. So let's have a look at what we've got. Stone house, town abode. Okay. Colonial houses. Need some hefty resources for those. We haven't got any planks or anything yet, so we can't do those. So we can have some stone houses. Let's build them over the back here. What happened there? My whole screen just flickered for a moment. Okay, we'll build them a dirt road across the front of those, and it'll come down the... No, it won't. It'll come along here, and it'll come down the side of there. Keep the roads straight and neat and tidy. What is that? Some kind of bush. We've got plenty of iron ore at the moment. We've got firewood, we've got some logs, some stone, so we could do with a bit more stone, couldn't we? There's plenty around here. So we'll mark that to be collected. And some extra logs from, let's say, over here. And then, because we're going to mine all that at some point as well. We're probably going to need a forester, aren't we? To replant said trees. Let's put one there. Now we're going to need to set some people as builders again, aren't we? So, let's go... We have one builder. How are we doing fish-wise? Oh, we've got plenty of fish, so let's come on. I'll take one off of fishing. Put an extra one on builder. I've turned off my... There we go, notifications. It rains a lot here, doesn't it? Reserve of logs is low. Yeah, well, go and chop them down. I've already told you to. What is that doing? Is that... It's doing okay. Are you using just CC or are you using MM? I am using just CC. I don't know what MM is. Town looks good. Thank you, Dom. And welcome. It seems to be working at the moment. Logs. Okay, that one's ready to roll. Logs and stone. Stone's there, logs are over here. Progress by the minute, indeed. Before your very eyes. So. What other forms of food are there? Hunting? There were some deer kind of over here somewhere at some point. What are they? Ducks. No, don't really fancy hunting ducks. What was that? I saw a thing. No, it was a person. I'm not hunting people. There's the deer. Or moose or elk or whatever they are. So we could hunt them, or we could not. Reserve of logs is low again, right. We definitely need that forester built. In the meantime, we need to carry on chopping down tree, not remove resources, I want that one, harvest trees. There we go. Hey there, Ahmetus looks. Ahmetus looks. Yeah. Hi. Welcome to you. And they're still chopping down those trees over there, so we, you know, they're just not doing as they're told, that's all it is. Are we out of stone? We are out of stone. Okay, let's get some more stone. Stoned. Might need a quarry soon because we're getting further and further away. There's loads of stone around. We don't need a quarry yet. Okay, according to the Black Liquid site, the new animals work like the old ones, and animals are only slaughtered when the pasture size limit is exceeded. Okay. Fair enough. So if we had 2 small pastures, that would generate things quicker than 1 large one, perhaps? Mind you, 1 large one... no, it would be about the same, wouldn't it? I imagine. Come on, let's get these houses built so that we can expand our population. Reserve of logs is low. Our reserve of logs is always low. Build the forester, and then our reserve of logs will get less low. And stop taking things to the stockpile before you then carry it directly back the direction you were coming to go somewhere else. I don't like that mechanic. When they give milk, larger ones seem more useful. Right. Is that because, like, 1 person can do more? That's another thing, I suppose. Yeah, if 1 person can run it, then you're alright. You'd be better off with a larger one run by 1 person than 2 small ones run by 2 people. Oh, that is a new subscriber for... oh, Nick... oh, I didn't see that. Nick Doctor something / Nick does... I got, and I didn't get to read the rest of it. Say hi in the chat and then I'll get your actual name. But thank you for subscribing and welcome. Actually, that little announcement sound kind of goes with the whole Colonial. Ah, Nick does Roblox. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Mus. Welcome, welcome, Nick. And I hope you enjoy doing Roblox. My son asked about Roblox today. He doesn't play Roblox. But he asked what it was, and I was like, I don't really know. Because I don't play it. My son's 8. Is Roblox suitable for an 8-year-old? Don't know. I don't play it. Because I'm not an 8-year-old. Not that you have to be an 8-year-old to play it. Because I wouldn't know that. Really? Have we still used up all the stone? Okay. Don't let him play Roblox. Okay, I won't let him play Roblox. No clue, don't know it. Fair enough. Come on, guys. Let's hurry up and get stoned. These are quite attractive looking houses. Nearly there. Nearly enough stone. Didn't think that we wanted this bit here. Oh, I didn't mark it, that's why. It's aimed at his age group, but I guess it's your decision in the end. Well, no idea. Downside to quarries is they are a blight on the visual appeal of a town. Yes, they do kind of make a large gaping hole in the landscape. But if you place them correctly, like somewhere here, they don't necessarily look so bad. Like somewhere behind the line of buildings. Forester's Lodge is nearly done. How are we doing profession-wise? Anyone grown up yet? Oh, Alf. Alf became a labourer, so let's find a job for Alf to do. Let's see. Gatherer, herbalist, hunter, woodcutter. Oh, well, actually, he could be the forester, couldn't he? We'll set him as a forester. So, forester 1. Obviously, he doesn't have anything to do at this point, but... Now, here's a question. Kids become adults at 10. How old do they have to be to have kids of their own? It looks like Lavanita has just had a kid and she's now 19. The CC mini quarries aren't as bad as the vanilla ones. Mini quarries, okay, that sounds interesting. Where are we? Resource production. Ores and minerals. So that's a mine. Stone and salt mine, tin and ore mine, quarry, small quarry. Okay, precious mine, placer mine, salt works. So a small quarry. Roblox is similar to Minecraft, end of my rant. Okay. So, like, if we stuck it here... It's not really in the way. It is still quite a chunk of land. Breeding ages are 12 to 42. Really? 12-year-olds breed. Okay. I'm going for a quarry. And I'm building a dirt road down the side of it. And along the back of it like this. Forester is going to go off planting. Good. Look, there we go. Look, trees. Baby trees. And he will then cut them as well. Log limit 200. That's not very much. Let's go for 300. Ah, lumber. Need lumber. Okay, so that needs refining resources. Lumber. We'll have a small saw pit, because that's a real thing. We'll put it there. And you need 15 logs to build that. I highly doubt that you would genuinely need 15 logs to build a hole where you cut logs. But there you go. Come on, guys. Oh, are we out of logs? Yeah, we're out of logs. So, let's chop those ones down. Because this guy is going around planting in this area. Are they harvesting, or are they still helping the fruit to grow in these orchards? Because they look like they're nearly done. This is at 80% yield, so that's good. The food situation, no one's complaining about the food situation at this point. Cucumbers are in storage. We've got lots of fish in storage, that's good. We must have a very prosperous fishing area here. And it's raining again. 50 tools, really? We're at the 50 tool limit? Well, there you go. So we're doing alright, you know? All the logs are going over there, aren't they? I should have set that as priority. Zachardy has become an adult and is working as a labourer. 10 to 16 is school age, right? What, in-game? Or in real life? Kids leave school at 16 roughly in real life, although in the UK they're making that 18. They start, well, in Spain they start at 6 officially. They can start at 4. But in the game that could be anything. In game, right. Fair enough. So, iron tools, rough tools, mushrooms, leather, herb, cucumber, bone meal, bison meat, fish. Supplies are looking alright. The one thing we're short on appears to be logs. Trees. 41 of 50 and none of 15. Okay, so we need to chop more trees. What's his range? He comes out to here. So let's go for these as well. Probably chopping down some. Yeah, we're chopping down the ones that he's just planted. Sorry. It's alright, as long as we're getting logs from them. Wow, let's just tear through this forestry. Forget, you know, the saving the ecology or anything like that. These deers, you know, they don't know what to do with themselves now. They're just hanging around in the middle of a field. The ducks, you know, are hovering. But I love them hover ducks. Ah, this is the saw pit. Yep, this took 15 logs to build. Check that out. Of course, the guy who is the chopper also doubles as the logger, which is good. So when we hit limit on firewood, which will happen relatively soon. Why did you build it there instead of in the forest? What, this? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? The forester or the logger? The lumber camp thingy. I built the lumber camp here because it's near where we need the lumber, which is over there, but yeah, I don't know. I built it there because there was a place there to build it. No citizens are available. Oh, right, okay. So I have to actually assign another so that I can have one on each. Okay. How are we doing on... Oh, yeah, we've got a few people coming up as labourers now. Oh, where are we? There we go. Yeah, we've got 2 spare labourers. So we can have an extra builder for when we do more building. And we'll go back to having an extra fisherman. There we go. The forester. Oh, I built it there just to recover the trees that we'd all cut down. Yes, I could have built it out in the forest, but I may well build another one out in the forest. I wanted it to look pretty. Yeah, with all of them, I could have built them further out, but stuff like certainly with the herbalist and the gatherer, stuff does seem to just grow randomly anyway. I mean, look, there's wild onions and all this kind of thing growing around here, so I think they will be fine. The forester, yeah, I should probably have built him out in the trees, but I wanted to recover the tree line around here. But there we go, it's done now. What's this saying? We're out of logs, probably, yeah. We've got stone. Is that still not built? Oh, because we were waiting for lumber, which is here. Is anyone actually working on it? Because there's 4 logs there. He's got snow all over his lump of wood. The deer have come for a wander through the town. No one working? No one feel like, you know, doing the jobs that I've asked people to do? Come on, someone's got to work on this. I know you can't work, because it's got logs there. Why? I understand this one hasn't got any logs. He's got 4 logs. Oh well, am I going to have to send some people out to chop some more trees down? There we go. Come on, bring them back into here. Give this guy something to do. No, they've nicked him. Okay. Come on. Someone must be the person who runs the saw pit. Here we go, right. There's 10 logs in the saw pit now. Someone come and do some... There we go. Thank you, Alf. So we get some lumber now so that we can build the quarry, so that we can sort our stone situation out as well. Still got plenty of iron ore available. We've got some actual iron as well. Why have we got actual... Where did we get actual iron from rather than iron ore? I haven't built a smelter yet. Which really we should probably do. A melting house. No. A small iron smelter. Let's build a small iron smelter. And it fits conveniently next to the blacksmith. So let's do that, shall we? There we go. Reserve of stone is low. Yeah, that's true. Let's go for some stone here. And here. have to get fuel too? Stack burner for fuel. Can't smelt without fuel. Oh, okay. Stacks burner. That requires lumber. That's huge. That's huge too. Small fuel refinery. Does that do it? Makes furnace fuel. Only one worker can work here, and is slightly less efficient than the larger fuel refinery per man. Layered wood or coal is stacked together in piles and burned into fuel from the inside out. So what do we need? Fuel or furnace fuel? Can we have a stacks burner or a small fuel refinery? Do we have to have the stacks burner? Because it's quite big. I mean, you know, it will go here or whatever. It's not a problem. Yes. Is that... Yes, we have to have a stacks burner. The small one can do as well, I think. Okay. See, the small one I can probably fit... No, can't fit it in there. Stacks burner doubles up as a charcoal burner, doesn't it? No, the fuel refinery will work too, I think. Okay. I started some kind of debate. There you go, it can go there. So, logs and stone, logs and stone. Trees are starting to grow. Hopefully we'll kind of have a supply of logs from the forester soon. There we go. Labourers can go and chop all them down. Love all the added facilities, but they're getting way too complicated. Yeah. I like the flexibility of it. I like that there are different ways of doing the same thing and things like that, but yeah, it does make it complicated, especially if you've not played it before. Some of the production lines are a tad long, yeah. Okay, well that got built relatively quickly. So iron ore and furnace fuel, yeah. And this said it makes furnace fuel, so... More logs, more stone, by the looks of things, yeah. Is a tad like soon. For lumber. So we are producing some lumber. Right, which means we can actually take this off rough tools and we can go on to actual iron tools now. We've got plenty of rough tools to keep us going for the moment, haven't we? Yeah, 60. Loads. So that'll be logs and iron. This is done, and that is making furnace fuel from firewood. Yeah, that'll do. Where's he got a question mark? No citizens available. I have to assign someone, that's why. Someone working here? Materials required. Yeah, I know there's no materials because he's making them. What does MM stand for? I don't know what MM is. It's obviously another mod, but... Mega mod. Okay. There's a little gap in between those when people are sneaking through it. I didn't think that would work because you can't actually build a road through there, but they are. They're walking through the gap in between the two buildings. I like that. I hate it when you do something like that and visually you can see there's a gap, but they can't walk through it. I should possibly build, like, paths here. MM has all of CC in it. Oh, okay. The fishing has been surprisingly successful. We've got a lot of fish. 1,324 fish. That's quite impressive. Looks like we've had a yield of apples at some point as well. These bison are still just wandering around. I might mine up this iron ore now that we've got a use for it. Or more of a use for it. And then we could either build a second pasture or make one larger one. Reserve of firewood is low. Yeah, we're probably going to need another woodcutter actually, aren't we? So should we build a proper woodcutter's place rather than just having this tree stump in the middle of nowhere? Let's build these roads round. Build this road out a bit. And then let's go for a proper woodcutter. There. Reserve of stone is low. Well, it wouldn't be if the lumber was getting built quicker. One log. Yeah, these trees need to grow a bit quicker, don't they? Should we build another forester? Out here. That's a fairly good place for a forester, isn't it? And a dirt road. Where is he? Hang on. There. There we go. Just order a section, clear cut. Well, I'll just do that and say cut the whole lot down. Oh, these are cold because they don't have any firewood. Because the firewood guy doesn't have any logs. This is not a good thing. Let's just harvest like this lot here. Go on, guys. Go and get that lot of trees. Hey, look at that, we're making iron and putting it on the path outside. I'm sure that's quite how you're supposed to do it, but there you go. At least someone will see it to collect it, I suppose. Yeah, I'm thinking of making this bison pasture thing larger. Let's build a new one and then remove the old one, I think. So let's go... where are we? Food. Standard pasture. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and then start it. Yeah, apparently Meowbot is still operating on the Hitbox channel. Let's go for that. See how many bison that holds. Welcome, Deltacraft PL. Would you be Polish? Although saying Guten Abend, I'm guessing that would be German. Welcome anyway. So, we've got some trees going. What's this? This is no citizens available because he's there, so... Can I redirect him from there? I want to get rid of this now. There we go. Proper woodcutter, cutting proper wood. How many labourers have we got? We have labourers, so let's go for another woodcutter. Oh, we've set it to... Oh yeah, I've set it to 2, we want 3. So we can have 2 working there and 1 working in the little log pit thing. He might be Polish living in Germany. Opposite. Ah, there you go. He's German living in Poland. There you go. Polish living in Polish. Huh? Polish living in Poland. That makes more sense. Although technically you're living in Polish if you speak Polish on a, you know, on a daily basis. That would be living in Polish. Polish living in Poland, just happening to introduce himself in German. Do we need more houses? I think we do, don't we? Yep. So, let's get some more houses built. We'll start off with a bit of road to leave a little gap in between the houses, and then stone houses we built before, wasn't it? So let's go spin that around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go there, there, and there. Just some for future expansion. Hill doesn't have enough RAM for that sentence. Right, this has been built. This is bison. 4 of 9, so we can fit them all. So now we can demolish that. Those bison will wander off, and hopefully they'll wander into this one. There we go. Come on, guys. Come on, bisons and bisonesses. Download more RAM.com. Indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. We have 8 bisons with space for one more, and then we'll get the bison production line back up and running. No resources again. Is the other forester's lodge ready? It is. So let's have a second forester. And this one will hopefully actually produce a lot of wood straight away because there's a lot of space around him. No, not space. It's space full of trees, which would be a lack of space. Unless you include, you know, everything above them going into space, in which case there's a lot of space. Too much space. So these need stone, logs, yeah. Okay, but we don't need them urgently because there are space. There are space in some of these houses. There is space in some of these houses. So there we go. What are you? Is that? Oh, there you go. He's chopping down trees. Excellent. So there we go. So it's. I mean, it feels fairly stable as colonies go. Certainly compared to the previous one. It's definitely stable. Let's build a road around here. Just, you know, for the sake of it. Now I can build some stuff here. Provides a well for putting out fires. Now that sounds like it could be a good idea. We haven't had any fires yet. That could be tempting fate. So let's have a well there. How big's a hospital? Quite big. Apothecary? Nah. A gazebo. Okay. Schoolhouse. Now should we be looking at a schoolhouse? Is it time for a school? Or is it more time for a trading dock? I think a trading dock is probably more worthwhile, isn't it? What's all this lot? Meat locker, bank barn, resource depot. Magazine, small barn, storage barn. So right, trade buildings, trading post. Does it fit? It doesn't fit. Oh, it does fit. I can do it. No, it doesn't fit. I have to do it over here. Like so. So we'll go road. Another 6 to make up for it, yeah. We'll go with the trading post thing for now, since that is what I've just built. We'll have a look at a school soon. TM. What's that? Tinneries. No. Hunting blind. Hunting blind Buildable on the water's edge helps disguise hunters so they can catch ducks and other water animals. Banished is meant to be played slowly, not rush to get all the things. Indeed. Food refining. Oil press dairy. What are we making? We're making cucumbers and apples, aren't we? Not really much we're going to be able to do with that. Yeah. I'm surprised this still hasn't finished yet. They're still making the lumber. He's working at it. I wonder if I should build a proper logging, a proper lumber thingamajiggy now. Which is not there. Where is it? It's in here. Chopper. Bundling shed. No, where are we? Lumber. So I did a saw pit. I wonder if I should do a proper sawmill. A water wheel sawmill. A water wheel powered sawmill produces lumber and firewood and allows up to 3 cuts to work. Very fast work speed. Will use up available wood logs quickly. 80 and 30 to build, or 110 wood. Brickworks, glassworks, homewares supplier. Was that like IKEA? Can we build an IKEA? Sawmill. I mean, that's pretty big, isn't it? 80 wood and 30 stone. I mean, we haven't got wood or stone at the moment because the foresters aren't really doing much. If they hurry up and start getting some logging done, then there you go. There's some logs starting to come in now. Oh yeah, of course we've got all that to build as well. Yeah, we'll hold off for the moment. .4% complete, just because they've cleared the land. Good job. Some onions, anybody? Yeah, the foresters are really not doing a very good job, are they? Have we got some spare labourers that we can put on foresting? Foresting? Is that a word? Oh, we've got 6 labourers. Okay, I didn't realise that. Let's have 2 more foresters then. Apparently we can have an extra herdsman, so we might as well do that. We'll have an extra builder, although we don't need it at the moment. We will need a dock worker, but not for the moment. Probably need 2, I imagine. I think that'll do for now, but we need to get logs in because people are getting cold. And he's not got any logs, so shall we... Oh, it's warmed up now though. It's still 32 degrees, that's quite chilly. Okie dokie, Katanijin. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button or the follow button. You're on Twitch. Hit the follow button on Twitch. So you get notifications when we go live. We're normally live every Saturday evening, every Saturday night, my time. Let's take out some of these trees, just so we've got some logs. Bit of a selective harvest. Get the labourers to help the forester out a bit. actually. They've all grown quite suddenly, haven't they? There's suddenly lots and lots of trees around. And the woodcutter's still not getting any logs. Why is the woodcutter still not getting any logs? Oh, because they're going to these houses, aren't they? Okay, that was a bit stupid. Oh, mind you, no, they've all got all their logs. Stone will be going to those first. Oh, there we go, he's got some logs. He's making some firewood. Good. Good man. And then he's taking it immediately away to his own house. Well, there we go. Right, well, I think we're going to call the stream to a close here because we've been streaming for just coming up to 2.5 hours. We've got quite a lot done, including one complete failure and one very much less failure. So I'm going to... Oh, I didn't realise that would stop the music. That's a shame. I'm going to hit save, and we're going to call this... Look at all these previous games I've made. Let's just hit save. There we go. So I hope you've enjoyed watching some Banished live. I've certainly enjoyed playing it. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, then don't forget to hit the like button, but also leave a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see some more Banished, because we can incorporate it into our streaming schedule if you'd like to see a bit more of that. And, well... That's kind of it, really. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to subscribe, follow, hit the like button, comment, tell your friends, post a poster somewhere, paint it on the side of your house, all that kind of thing. Thank you for watching, guys. I've been El Bristow. You've been watching Ellitopia Gaming, and this has been Banished Live. Don't forget to support the indies. And I'll see you next time.